Hey, and welcome to a new banger video at Top Tier Base. Are you ready to witness the most epic showdown nature never gave us? A battle of pure prehistoric power? Step into a time machine, past the dinosaurs into the Ice Age. The air is icy, glaciers glint, and before you stands the woolly mammoth, massive, shaggy, awe-inspiring. Now fast forward to today's sun-baked savannas and lush jungles where the modern elephant reigns, giant, wise, and powerful. These two titans, separated by millennia but linked by family, are about to face off in the ultimate strength showdown. We'll compare their size, power, and the incredible adaptations that made each a master of their world. Ready for a journey through time? Let's begin the Battle of the Giants. Let's talk size, the ultimate measure of these prehistoric and modern giants. It's like comparing heavyweight champions from different eras, only with more hair and bigger ears. The African bush elephant is the largest land animal alive today. Adult males can reach up to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. Imagine standing next to something almost as tall as a double-decker bus. These elephants can weigh up to 14,000 pounds, making them true titans of the animal kingdom. Their massive bodies are built for endurance and survival, allowing them to trek vast distances across the African plains in search of food and water. Their size isn't just for show, it's a crucial adaptation for life in harsh environments, helping them fend off predators and reach high branches. Now, let's travel back in time and meet the woolly mammoth, a creature that once roamed the icy tundras of the north. Think of them as the original winter edition of the elephant, complete with a shaggy coat. Contrary to popular belief, most woolly mammoths weren't towering giants. In fact, they were about the same size as today's African elephants, standing between 9 and 11 feet tall at the shoulder. Their thick fur and layers of fat helped them survive freezing temperatures. But in terms of height, they were neck and neck with their modern cousins. It's almost like nature's version of who wore it better. But the mammoth family had its own giants. The Colombian mammoth, for example, could reach an astonishing 14 feet at the shoulder, making it one of the largest land mammals ever to walk the earth. These colossal creatures truly dwarfed both the woolly mammoth and the African elephant. If there were a who's the biggest contest, the Colombian mammoth would definitely take home the trophy, and probably the buffet table too. So when it comes to size, it's a close match between the woolly mammoth and the African elephant. Unless we bring in the mammoth's bigger relatives, who easily take the crown for sheer height and bulk. These ancient giants once cast enormous shadows over the landscapes they called home, leaving a lasting impression on the world's history and imagination. But size is just the beginning of their story. Next, let's see how their weight compares, and what that meant for their lives in the wild. Spoiler alert, neither of them would fit on your bathroom scale. Weight is where true power begins. A male African elephant can weigh up to 15,000 pounds, about as much as 3 pickup trucks. Woolly mammoths matched this, averaging 12,000 pounds, with thick fat layers for insulation. But the Colombian mammoth? It could tip the scales at 20,000 pounds, the weight of a school bus. Such mass required bones like pillars and muscles to match. Both mammoths and elephants were living fortresses, but the mammoth family, especially its largest members, holds the heavyweight record. This weight wasn't just for show, it was essential for survival and strength. Next, let's examine their most iconic weapons, the tusks. Tusks, nature's ultimate multi-tools. These remarkable structures have evolved over millions of years, becoming some of the most versatile and powerful adaptations in the animal kingdom. Whether slicing through dense forests or braving the harshest climates, tusks are a testament to nature's ingenuity. Honestly, if mammoths and elephants ever had a hardware store, tusks would be the only thing on the shelves. No returns, no refunds. African elephant tusks can reach an astonishing 10 feet in length and weigh over 200 pounds each. These massive ivory extensions are perfect for digging up water during droughts, stripping bark from trees, lifting heavy branches, and defending against predators or rivals. Their strength and dexterity make them essential for survival in the wild. But mammoth tusks were legendary, sometimes stretching up to 16 feet long, dramatically curved, and uniquely specialized for the brutal conditions of the Ice Age. Their impressive size and shape set them apart from any living relative. Mammoths use their enormous tusks to sweep away thick layers of snow, uncovering hidden grasses and plants beneath the ice. These tusks also served as formidable weapons, helping mammoths defend themselves from fierce Ice Age predators like saber-toothed cats and packs of wolves. The shape and size of their tusks reveal their incredible adaptation. Elephants developed straight, sturdy tusks for digging, prying, and manipulating their environment, while mammoths evolved long, curved tusks ideal for plowing through snow and battling the relentless cold. It's like the difference between a Swiss Army knife and a snow shovel, both handy, but you know which one you want in a blizzard. In the ultimate tusk contest, mammoths win for sheer size and unique function. Their tusks were not only larger, but also more dramatically shaped, perfectly suited for their icy world. These ivory tools were absolutely essential for survival, not just impressive displays. Without their tusks, both elephants and mammoths would have struggled to find food, water, and protection in their challenging environments. Both animals wielded their tusks as weapons and tools, but mammoths took specialization to the extreme, adapting their tusks for the unique demands of the Ice Age. If there was ever a Best Use of Ivory award, mammoths would have needed a bigger trophy case. These mighty tusks were only part of the story. Behind every powerful tusk was an animal built for strength and endurance. Now let's look at the muscle behind the might. Strength starts with muscle. An elephant's trunk alone contains over 40,000 muscles, capable of lifting a grand piano or plucking a single blade of grass. Their legs are pillars, supporting their massive bodies across miles of terrain. Mammoths shared this muscular build, but with a twist, a high sloping shoulder hump packed with muscle and fat. This power pack fueled their ability to swing massive tusks and plow through snow. Mammoths were like Ice Age bodybuilders, with upper bodies built for relentless heavy labor. Elephants are generalists, strong everywhere. Mammoths were specialists, with concentrated power for their frozen world. Both were marvels of natural engineering, but their strength was shaped by their environment. How did these giants use their strength? Elephants reshaped their world, toppling trees, digging for water, and protecting their families with unstoppable force. Bulls battle for dominance, locking tusks in contests of raw power. Mothers defend calves fiercely, charging predators without hesitation. Mammoths, meanwhile, use their strength to clear snow, break ice, and survive endless winters. Their daily grind was a test of endurance, plowing through drifts, breaking frozen rivers, and fending off Ice Age predators. Both species used their power for survival, defense, and shaping their environment. Whether in the savanna or the tundra, strength was their key to life. But their worlds demanded different kinds of power. Environment shaped their strength. Elephants thrive in heat, using giant ears as natural air conditioners and wrinkled skin to stay cool. Their power is adapted for bursts, charging, pushing, and digging in hot climates. Mammoths were built for cold. Thick, shaggy coats, 4-inch fat layers, and even special blood to function in freezing temperatures. Small ears and tails minimized heat loss, while their strength was all about endurance, surviving endless winter. Elephants are sprinters and engineers. Mammoths were marathoners of the Ice Age. Each was perfectly adapted to their world, their strength a reflection of their environment. Now, who truly wins the strength crown? So, who was stronger? The suspense is almost as heavy as these two. It depends on the kind of strength you value. Are you team lift a boulder or team outsmart the boulder? For raw, brute force, especially upper body and pushing power, the mammoth, with its specialized muscles and massive tusks, likely takes the edge. If there was an Ice Age weightlifting contest, the mammoth would definitely take home the gold tusk. But for versatility, adaptability, and survival, the elephant is unmatched. It's still here, thriving against all odds. Talk about playing the long game. The mammoth was the Ice Age powerlifter. The elephant is the ultimate survivor. One's got the muscles, the other's got the moves. Both are champions in their own right, each a masterpiece of evolution. Their strength stories are different, but equally awe-inspiring. And let's be honest, both would crush it at the gym. In the end, it's a draw, each king in its own time, and neither would fit through a revolving door. Though mammoths vanished from the earth thousands of years ago, their legacy continues to shape our understanding of the distant past. Their fossils, perfectly preserved in the frozen ground, are like time capsules, offering us rare glimpses into the mysterious world of the Ice Age. Each bone, each strand of hair, and every tusk tells a story, revealing secrets about how these magnificent creatures lived, thrived, and ultimately disappeared. By studying mammoths, scientists unlock vital lessons about adaptation, extinction, and the powerful forces of climate change. These discoveries not only help us piece together the puzzle of the past, but also offer warnings and wisdom for our own future. The rise and fall of the mammoth reminds us that survival depends on the ability to adapt to a changing world, an idea more relevant now than ever before. Their story is a powerful reminder. Even the mightiest creatures can vanish when the environment shifts too quickly or dramatically. The mammoth's fate is a cautionary tale, urging us to pay attention to the delicate balance of nature and the consequences of rapid change. Today, elephants, mammoths' closest living relatives, walk the earth as living testaments to this ancient lineage. Intelligent, social, and strong, elephants display remarkable behaviors that echo their prehistoric ancestors. Their family bonds, communication, and memory remind us of the deep connections shared across time. Protecting elephants is more than just conservation. It's our opportunity to safeguard a living link to the past and ensure that another giant does not disappear forever. By supporting their survival, we honor the memory of the mammoth and the lessons they left behind. The mammoth and the elephant are more than just animals. They are legends, symbols of endurance and wonder. Their stories inspire us to cherish the natural world, to protect its marvels, and to remember that our actions today shape the legacies of tomorrow. One is a legend preserved in ice, the other a living marvel roaming the wild. Both remind us of nature's incredible diversity and resilience. Their ultimate strength lies in their ability to capture our imagination, to connect us with the ancient past, and to remind us of the greatness and fragility of the natural world we share. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.